Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on SAO Fatal Bullet. My name is Ventus, and this time we are back with Lynn. And as I was playing with her, I accidentally discovered a way to get a stupid amount of legendary accessories. Now, I know that this has probably been a thing in the game for months and months and months, but it's completely 100% new to me. Like, I've never seen it before. And if it's new to me, then it's probably going to be new to someone else too, because I get a lot of people commenting all the time on my comment section and videos saying that they just started playing this game and that they use my video guide. So people in the comments, please don't be a-holes and say crap like, how can you not know this? Or, nope, this has been in the game. Have a little bit of class, and instead of being a dick, be nice and offer help in ways to do this better or in other areas. Thank you guys, and I appreciate it. Let's get right into it. Alright, so I discovered this while trying to get Lynn to like the next arc in the story mode when I was tasked with heading to the solitary sands to take out some gigantic worm. I defeated the worm pretty easily, and afterward I was next told to head to the lighthouse. Now on the way there, I found an enemy called the Queen Wasp, who spawned right in front of the lighthouse. Now this is not the only spot that the Queen Wasp spawns. She's actually all over the map in random places, but this was actually the first spot that I realized and took note of what this enemy was, because when I killed her the first time, I got like 3 legendaries to drop, and I was then reminded of Havian's video, you know, the one with the thumbnail of him standing with all the legendaries, and I was like, wow, can I do this now? I did ever watch Havian's video with something called like this one boss helped me to catch up or something like that, because I didn't want a chance of copying his content because I respect him and his craft. So if this is what he did in his video, I'm sorry, but I never watched it, so I actually don't know. I assume though that in his video, he took you to a place where weapons dropped and not accessories. But anyways, I got 3 legendaries from the Queen Wasp and her worker wasp that she spawns in with her. So I tried it again and I got more legendaries, and then again and again until I realized that this is literally a wellspring of legendaries. So then I wondered if this was something natural or a glitch, or if it was something I was doing on purpose or something I was doing not on purpose without knowing it. And that's when I realized that I actually had on all of the colognes, all 3 of them. But the one that seems directly responsible for the legendary accessories is the accessory cologne, which states that all accessory drops while the cologne is active will be legendary. Now, I also discovered another area that allows for this type of farming, and it's in the Old South field. Here's the location. There's an enemy there called the Emperor Stinger, and he actually spawns in the Queen Wasp's worker bees, and not just one time either. They'll keep respawning over and over so long as the Emperor is still alive. Now, this spot seems better for this type of farming if you are lower level, because when you do kill the Emperor, he drops an AR. Now, after defeating the Emperor, you can actually run away from the spot, not leave the map, just run away from that specific spot and then run back, and he'll respawn along with the workers. Now, to use the colognes, you must talk to Argo, the information informant, in SBC Glocken. Each of the colognes do something really cool and really effective and beneficial, but they cost 1 million credits to use. Now, the benefits of this. What is the benefit of having so many legendary accessories? Well, here's the thing. You can upgrade your accessories with some device that was added to the game that goes in your character's room. I think it comes from DLC number 2 and the quest called Home Expansion. I actually made a video about this a few months ago, and I will post the link to that video on the pinned comment in this video. So when you're done with this, or right now, head to the pinned comment of this video and click the link, and you'll be taken to that video to see exactly how I use the Home Expansion quest to upgrade accessories. Now, this advice allows you to upgrade and swap memory chips on any accessory. Farming legendary accessories using this method kind of makes the upgrading process easier, because you can grind dozens, if not hundreds, of accessories. And these accessories don't seem to be limited to a certain type of memory chip. although the accessories themselves seem to have only a few different variations from these enemies, meaning that you're going to get a lot of the same accessories over and over again, but they're going to have different memory chips in them, all different types. You're going to look for the memory chip you want and find the one with the best values and use the best ones to upgrade so the process goes quicker. It sounds simple because it is simple. I actually didn't do it because I didn't want to upgrade anything because it's just a time-consuming process. I just really wanted to find accessories that I was interested in that had really good values, and I only really look for 2 memory chips whenever I look for memory chips. I look for the one that heals a certain amount of HP over time, and then I look for one that avoids instant death. Not going to lie to you, full disclosure, I'm happy with having 2 accessories on that both do the same thing, and that's healing max HP over time. I know there are some people out there going to be like, that's stupid. You should only have one that does that and then one that does something else, especially when you're going to different boss fights. The other accessory that memory chip and accessory that I do look for is avoid instant death. But everything else, I really don't care about. I know that they're beneficial to you when you play the game, all the different ones, like, max, more experience, rare item drop, and things like that, defense versus mechs, and defense versus explosive attacks, whatever. Listen, you can do whatever you want, but that's just what I do. Now, if you do want to take an interest in the memory chips that I look for, you're going to go for the max healing HP over time. You're going to find one with the highest value. I think the highest value that I've seen so far is 147%. And when it comes to avoid instant death, again, you're going to want something with a really, really high value. So you want your health to be at like, 100% or avoid instant death when your health is like at 80% or something like that. You want that to be really, really high. All right. So I guess that's it. I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, slap a thumbs up on it. And if you want to do me a personal favor, something that will help me and help this channel to grow, why don't you try checking out one of these other videos and see if by chance there's something that you can enjoy, because you never know, you might see something here, you'd be like, oh wow, this is actually pretty funny, or wow, this is actually pretty good content, something that I would see somewhere else, and I can enjoy Ventus SGN plays for this type of content as well. That would really, really make my day. And if not, that's cool too. I'm just happy I was able to provide you with information to help you play the game better, because that's all that I'm about when it comes to SAO Fatal Bullet. And I know, again, that I probably left some things out. That's why I say look down in the comments section, because the comment is where the real gold is going to be, because there are a lot of people who are very sweaty when it comes to playing SAO Fatal Bullet, who will probably give you even more in-depth information. And if you're one of these SAO sweaties, the Gosus, feel free to drop that information down in the comments and be nice about it, man, because kindness goes a long way. Thanks.